What's up, guys? Today I want to share with you my secret to combat inflammation. Okay, this is something that was driving me mad for the longest time. I've had different injuries in my life, and jiu-jitsu, strength training, it causes inflammation for me. Probably for most people, not just me. I'm being selfish here. And it's particularly my lower back. Okay, I've had to deal with bullshit. Like until this past year, a year ago, I changed my diet entirely. I had massive problems with inflammation. Okay, I was constantly having to go to my doctor, and he was prescribing me whatever anti-inflammatory that I was getting. It was a multi-day pack type thing, and it worked great. But man, I don't feel like being a junkie and stuff, and I don't feel like taking shit all the time. It was ridiculous, man. I was actually getting prescription like at least every 6 weeks, it seemed. And he was getting sick of writing them, and he's basically saying like, listen, man, we got to find a different way about this, or you're just not gonna be able to go back to training as you're doing. So obviously that is not an option. So I started doing some investigating, and what I found is this is what helped me beat inflammation and helped get me on the mat more often. Alright guys, I realize I am not mature whatsoever, okay? Yes, I did this here with the banana on purpose because I'm an adult who acts like a middle school boy. And guys, here is the biggest change I made in my diet, and it is the fruit I consume. And particularly, see these thingies back here, the berries. This in particular, the berries. Blackberries, strawberries, blueberries are left to right. Those help me so much. I mean, that's like my secret weapon. Okay, they have anti-inflammatory properties, and my lower back has given me like hardly any problems at all since then. I mean, I still have pain and everything, but it certainly hasn't been what it was. As I mentioned, I think I mentioned I was in a car accident when I was 20 years old, and it really caused just back problems my whole life now. And inflammation is a thing I've been dealing with, particularly the last 10 years, and that has really helped quite a bit. Also, guys, I want to mention too that this is kind of a video I started thinking about after I saw one by a gentleman called Plant-Based Athlete. Check his program out. He's a BJJ brown belt, and he's a major competitor, and so he does an awesome job. I'll actually post his stuff down below in the comment section. So anyways, guys, let's talk about some of these things real quick, guys. First off, you can't go wrong eating fruit. I mean, it's so low in calories, and the good thing is you can eat it until you're stuffed and you barely consume any calories. Just kind of give it, for instance, I know 1 cup of strawberries has 53 calories, okay? 1 cup. And even like a cup of 2% milk, the same equivalent amount, has 122 calories, okay? So those strawberries there, man, I could fucking eat that. I can eat that whole thing of strawberries and probably be less than 100 calories. That's awesome. Let's get the banana penis back in here. There we go. Alright, guys, the other thing is too, man, it's just, it's rich in vitamins and minerals, man. You can't go wrong. I mean, and fruit has a ton of fiber, to make those bathroom experiences a little more pleasurable, whatever. Anyway, and the thing is I love about them too, man, it's just, they're convenient as fuck, especially bananas. So you can bring them anywhere, man. They come with their own protection, and I love it. So, and the thing, try this before class as well, guys. Eating a piece of fruit. A lot of times I have some peaches there, you see, and I'll have a peach or two, an apple or two, anything, man. It's like instant energy, okay, or a banana, whatever. And it's like it totally gets me ready. Like, I could be tired, come home from work, come home and change to go before I go to BJJ, and dude, I'd be like, oh, dragging ass, and dude, I swear to God, like within a minute after consuming a fruit, I am just ready to go. So, and the other things you can't beat too, man. Let's face it, it reduces things like your risk of cancer, heart disease, blood pressure, and ultimately, like jiu-jitsu, life is awesome and everything, but ultimately it's about living and just and how long you do it and how and the quality of life. And so this certainly adds to your quality of life. What else? Fruit contains it has all of these have antioxidants. Well, like antioxidant. Simply put, an antioxidant is just a substance that prevents cell damage. That is as simply put as can be. Okay. Let's see. And the thing is, guys, you know, I think that fruit has gotten a bad rap over the last bunch of years, and I think it's fucking absolutely idiotic whatsoever. I think you know, fruit is not the enemy. Okay. You know, just because the fruit has sugar, and I think that's why it's a bad rap, because you know, it has fructose. But guys, here's the thing, man. People have to know about fruit. It's like humans are made to eat sweets, okay? I mean, that's why we have taste buds that like it so much, you know? We like sweets. But, how to say this? I guess in nature, it was meant... Us liking sweets, it was meant to, I guess, to promote the eating of fruits with it for humans, okay? You know, our sweet tooth comes from that. But, unfortunately... I guess the candy and soft drink companies are taking advantage of our innate wants, I guess you can call them. And they're making stuff that seems pleasurable to our taste buds and also signals off to our brain. So, but thing is, guys, there is a big difference between candy and, you know, the fructose, okay? There's a thing as far as, like, I guess how it hits your liver, okay? Just the act of eating a piece of fruit, it's a slow process, right? If I eat an apple, man, it takes time. So it's going to be delivered into your body much slower than, say, a fucking candy bar, which I can, I can ever just put down within seconds. You know, an apple takes time. So it's the sugar and stuff, it's not going to be delivered into your body the same way. Okay, so it's just, anytime I hear someone that talk about, oh, that sugar, it's bad and stuff, dude, it's not the same thing as this throwing down a Mounds or Reese's peanut butter cup or something. Okay, well, anyhow, guys, that's it. It's something I wanted to share. I think it really helps me, you know, I guess the natural way, so I don't have to take handfuls of handful of Advil, or, you know, to keep the inflammation down on my back. You know, I just upped my berry intake. So that's it. Anyways, guys, I thank you for watching, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel. I will talk to you soon. Ooosss.